I'm back. Hello. How's it going? We're gonna try a little crafting stream. Uh, we had a brief look at lasering some stuff before. I tried to prove you could make a keyring out of wood. It didn't work. It broke. However, I now have little keyring rings. So, what I thought I might do is over here I have the smooch heart emote that we made, and I wondered if I could turn this into a keyring from layered woods, layered and then painted, and then I put one of this on it, and then I might see how it is. I may even try and dip it in resin to see if that helps stable it up a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. I've got the laser fired up. I'll try and put my camera in it again like I did last time and see if that works. And while I'm doing that, all of you are encouraged to also get involved and do arty things. I've got Discord, Arts and Crafts. We've already got some submissions. Lava submitted this fabulous owl that is gorgeous. Look at his little feetsies. It's a bit small. I'll open it in browser. There we go. Owl. Gorgeous. Ems has wool. Pirilla has done crochet owls before. So I guess you're gonna try and make one again. That looks like fun. Nice. Yeah, I did look up a little owl crochet pattern that, depending on how quickly this takes, or if I've got time waiting for it to complete, maybe I will see. It's been a while since I crocheted. I might have to remind myself how to do it. Maybe I'll try and make an owl at the same time. But nice. So what I want is one piece of wood that is slightly bigger than this to be the base, and then from a single piece of wood I'm going to cut out all of the different bits, separate them to paint them, then put them back together on top of the other piece of wood, just all slotted together. There'll be like a slight gap in between them from the laser. I think that'll look good. But to do that, I need to turn this. First, I'm going to save it as a separate file so that I don't ruin the file I've already got. You stopped to get embroidery floss, but your brain is melting. That's fine, Andy. Don't feel like you have to craft along. And if you want to do it later, we'll all admire it then and appreciate it. Okay, so start. I can make this. I'm gonna up canvas bigger so there's a bit more gap around it. And then we're just gonna increase. Oh no, decrease, because I selected the transparent. What? No, I did that wrong. It was right the first time. It is grow. Grow by 2 pixels. And again. Maybe just 3. Shrink by 1. Okay. And then that's going to be 1 layer. So the way I put stuff into my laser program, which is over here, you can see I've got a piece of wood that I've previously cut big rectangles out of. This is 2mm plywood. I need a vector file to drop into here to tell it to cut. So what I can do is I make a black outline. I alpha to selection. I can then do selection to a vector path within GIMP. And that then makes that there. What I might do, I might get rid of that. Because this is quite small, because we were making it for an emote. So I might scale the whole thing up, which will mean when I make the vector files, the lines will be a little smoother because of the size. So we'll do that. That's better. Now when we make a vector file, vector edge, it should be a little tighter to the shape, which the laser can handle. Nice. Okay. That's the first piece of wood. Second piece of wood, we're gonna have to work this out piece by piece, because some bits are a bit off. Like this small hole, which looks really odd. I don't know why that's there. I guess in the emote you can't really tell, but that shouldn't be there. And then this little bit here as well, that's going to be too small to laser. So maybe we just budge that in a little. Let's just cut. No, hang on. Make the selection. No, it's because it's adding. Cut. I'm gonna just budge in so that just there. I think that will be fine. Still looks regular. Something like this tiny bit here. And we budge the foot in a little. Is that both feet? No, this one. Nope, not that far. Just until there's a decent enough bit of wood. And we'll just slot in. That's fine. Everything else is okay. One of his eyes is a little bit dipped. I might see if I can even it out a little bit. Yeah. That's fine. It's now white rather than the shaded, but the shading won't be there. Okay. So then you just go through layer by layer, and then ones that have bits taken out, like I'm gonna take out the beak bit from the heart. We can just do as we go. I'll make a whole new group more. We'll do it layer by layer. Okay. Beak. Another beak. Put this above. No, that's fine. Okay. Crochet, eat lunch, and snuggle with cat. Nice. Very multitasking. Okay. Beak. Pupils. The eyeballs. Nope, not on that one. Eyeballs. Head. Head shape. Animal black. Body. So that's there. It doesn't matter that it's weird because I'm going to be removing the bits that are hidden anyway. Your chat frozen. Weird. Stabbed yourself with a needle. Oh, good. Yes. I am not responsible for any injury you suffer whilst crafting. Please be careful. Wingses. Wings. Body. Nope. It's a layer. Ah. D. That should work. Made you sign something. Wow. I don't think it would hold up in court if you tried to sue me because I recommended you do some crafting whilst watching my stream. It would be an interesting court battle, but I think I'd be all right. You're sewing smooch. Yes. Yes. Do not sue or sew me. Right. Toes. I think I want to do separately. So I might have to do some drawing. Put them in for now. Okay. That's all the layers. It's now in black, but we can take them off individually. Toes. This very pale. Right. I think the easiest way is just going to be I can just erase it bit by bit. Dupe this. Toe 1. Oh. Is that? Oh, that is doing the right one. Bigger is smoother. It needs to be pretty small, so it's not too worrisome. Okay, and second toe, I don't need to worry about the first because I can use the layer to erase it. Okay, that'll work. And then, in theory, if I go make this layer erase, and this one erase, I mean, you get a little bit along the edge. Is that going to pick it up if I do this? No, that's fine. That will work. Fine. And do the same on this side. Dupe layer. This time we're erasing opposite way. Toe. Second toe. There we go. Third toe will go automatically. Great. Okay. Erase. Erase. Right. Now what I can do is go through bit by bit. I should name these back. Beak. Eyes. Oh no. Oh yeah, I know, I see. Because then look, because the beak crosses the eyes. So what I need to do is do pupils. Pupils outline. But then we make the beak and the pupils erase from other layers. So then the eye layer becomes this shape, which is the shape we want. I forgot to think fluff. No. Find other things. Cut off your hair. Stuff it inside. Are there any cushions? Just open the corner of a cushion and pull out some fluff. What are you on about, Andy? Continue participating in the check constitutes your agreement in craft release. Okay, sure. Dave Woodland Inc. That's not the company, but sure. Yes. You cut off a lot of your hair today. Oh, not enough to fill an owl. That's too bad. Yeah, or just like leave a little bit open and you have to stuff it later. It's what I'm naming it. No. If anything, it's the Enchanted Woodland Company. Okay. Those are the eyes. The heart then has the beak cut out. I think that shape will disappear in the vectoring. Maybe that's a bit weird. Is that just where the beak is off? We'll take a look. No, that is a bit odd. Okay. We're gonna have to check on the beak. That shape's gone a bit funny. We'll redraw it. Nope. Just smooth it out. There we go, I think the other side. Is enough. What I do sometimes actually is do this. And then I shrink it by 5, maybe 10 pixels. And then I grow it by 10 pixels. Should have evened it out a little bit. We can invert it. Delete the outside. A little bit smoother. That'll be fine. Okay. Delete that. Do the beak again. I think the eyes are fine. We'll do them again to be safe. Why not? Eyes. Heart. Lawyer enough to write a legally binding disclaimer. Yeah. No legal contracts needed. It's fine. Verila, do you do what I do or have done when stuffing crochet things? I like to put something a little bit heavy on the bottom. Alexa suddenly woke up for some reason. I'm not talking to you. What was I saying? Yeah, I put like rice in the bottom of the and then stuff them so that they sit down properly. And they're weighted to the bottom. What's next? Head. That's gonna be a bit small. Tight there. Really pointy bit. Oh. Maybe instead of moving the eyes and the beak again, I could just move the head. get away with that. There we go. This be the head shape. Head. You don't do that. Yeah, I like it. I think I've just hark back to like Beanie Baby days when they had a nice weight to them. Careful. You tried once and was through the entire creation out the window. Yeah. It can be tough. Oh yeah, it's now showing all the points of this, which I don't need. This one can now be erasing as well. That should be. That should. Oh no, that's the. I see. That's the lighter bit. Okay. This is the stomach. Oh, it's because I'm typing without selecting. That's the stomach. Change it to. Oh no, hang on. Heart should also be there. So it's actually only a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay, redo that. Stomach. Made it 3/4 of an Afghan and got bored. Yeah. I've done that with many projects. I'm still technically halfway through 3 different Pokemon. One, Ghastly, I ran out of wool because I was making him too big, and I haven't been able to find a good replacement. 2, Charmander, I finished the body, and then I was going on tour, and I didn't want to do all of the little like arms and legs on tour, so I started the body of Psyduck, which was just like a big project, which I didn't finish because I got distracted and made like a blanket on tour instead. And then I just haven't been crocheting for a while. Actually, I was. I made a temperature blanket for a friend, which took all of my time, and then I finished that, and then I haven't done any more crocheting since then. It was like a year ago. I have a lot of yarn, so I could do any project. I do have a dice project, dice bag idea that I want to do, which might be my next thing. There's a tiny bit here. Get rid of that. Okay, wings. Unfinished objects. Yeah, those. Ems, you fudged it up already? No, oh dear. You have to unpick it and go back. If you can be bothered. You become erased as well. Okay, and then how am I going to do this? I guess we'll number the toes. That's toe number 4. Toe 4. That's toe 5. Toe 5. That's toe 6. 6. Two, 6. You can then erase as well, though I don't think it matters with you. Okay. You are to 1. Da, da, da. You are to 2. Da, da, da. What I'm probably going to do is combine all of these, that's 2, 3, into one vector file. And even though some of the cuts it will go over twice, it shouldn't matter too much. Okay, and then that erases, and then that is the bits of body we have left. And this will all make sense because we can get rid of that now. And then these are all of the paths to cut. Make them visible. Some of them overlap, so we'll have to fix that. The pupils and the head need to be cut out from the heart, the beak. Okay. Redo that. Pupils. There we go. Let's cut round. Pupils. I get the steam pop up in this corner. Oh, it does show up for you. It's doxing bloomers playing coloring pixels. Let me. I'll just close Steam. That'd be easier. I've been playing Sons of the Forest recently. It's been good. The last creatures you crocheted were some octopuses you made for the Johns. You mean? Not that one. This one. I've got one. It's got little red feeties. Is this intentional, or did you run out of wool for the legs? Not this one? Oh, someone else made this one. I've got this one. Is this one of yours? This is fancy. Look in Discord. Oh, the new one. There's different ones. Oh, those ones. Okay. I don't have one of those. I've got, but I have other crocheted octopodes. So I'm fine. While I'm here, no, people just complaining about the vote. Why is there still a line? Is that from them? Oh yeah, I deleted it. I remember I closed down Steam instead. No, that's not right. There's a rogue toe. Why are you you showing up? Okay. Okay, that is the pupils. And then the head needs some cutouts. Erase. Erase. And the heart. That's better. I think that'll be fine all as one piece with this little slither down the middle. Head. New head. There we go. So now nothing overlaps. There are like these cuts like this, which go close to each other, and some of the corners have smoothed out awkwardly. I don't want the back. Okay, that's... I can merge all visible, and then edit these points just a little bit so they're a little tighter. I'm gonna go in there. No. That'll be fine. Sharpen up this. That overlaps the wrong side. Okay, you're okay. Into the corner. That's fine. This one. To finish the top of the head. Moving fast. That's fine. Don't want to be too quick. Otherwise you'll be finished before everyone else and then you'll have nothing to do. Okay. That fixes the toesies. The rest is no obvious. It's a little wibbly in places, but I don't mind that. I'm actually going to make it like pretty small. I think that works. So that will all be one cut, essentially, from one piece of wood. So we can export it. Back.svg. Body.svg. And now, when we come to this over here, we can just go to my laser stuff folder. Lots of crap in it. Take these two. Just drop them straight in here. There we go. And we're going for... What kind of size do I want it? Like that big? 4 centimeters? 5 centimeters tall? We'll go 5. About there. A little under. Okay. Some of these bits are small enough to fall through the grate. So I might have to sort out a piece of wood to put underneath it. 4.5. Okay, fine. 4.6. There we go. The inside one. Just budge a little bit. In fact, it wants to be completely off because they're 2 bits of wood. Okay. I'm going to go there. No, that should be fine. You're going to cut these 105 2 mil. I think that'll work without burning it. If it burns it, we can try again. Okay, right. I'm gonna see if I can set up the light back in. Let's see if I can get this phone camera working. I had it working earlier. But this is what happened last time. I had it working before stream, and then when I needed it on stream, it failed me. Start. You gonna connect? Refresh. There it is. It's working. How laggy is it? Extremely laggy. Hello? No, it's not. It's not too bad. Does lasering wood smell like anything? It smells like burning wood. I have an extractor. I have a fan that blows. It is kind of bad, yeah. It wasn't this bad earlier. I think it's. Well, I'll throw it in anyway. So you can see what's going on. Right. Balance. Not get knocked over. Stay. Okay. There you go. You get a little view of what's going on. There it is. Yeah. Right, let's fire it up. Oh, I do need to sure. I put a piece of wood. Put a special piece of wood underneath to catch bits I need, but there's already bits on it from a previous cut I did earlier. So we need to take all of these little bits off that I want to keep. Hang on. There we go. Catch the bits that fall. Right. We're going to go. Hi, Rosie. How's it going? I'm about to fire up the laser to cook an owl. There we go. And it's off. As you can see, there is some smoke, but it's mostly encased within the machine, and the fans extract it out. So it never smells too bad in here. Can't craft because you're at a hotel? Never mind. That's fine. Has anyone posted any updates on Discord? Anthony's done half an owl. That looks like an owl. Nice. Is this the front or the back? Is this a colourful stomach of the owl? I like it. Good work. This is only going to take a few minutes, and then we will see how the bits are, and then if it's working okay, then I will paint one. Front and back will be the same. The front will have eyes and beak. Nice. That's good. Da, 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 da. Just gonna wait for this one, and we'll see. Yeah, it definitely works better when it's just stationary. But also before, I had it working quite well when it was on a hotspot from the PC, rather than just connected to the same Wi-Fi as the PC. But then that stopped working for some reason, and I don't know why. There's a weird noise when I talk now. Oh, can you hear the laser? Yeah. It's the laser itself makes no noise, but it's got a fan on the laser unit, another fan pulling the smoke out, and then I have another air compressor which doesn't suck air in. It blows air through the area where the laser lens is, so that when the smoke and stuff rises, it gets blown away from the lens and doesn't dirty it, which is how it gets burnt. And then you have to buy another one. But it's done. Okay, I'm going to try and pick up all the little bits and collect them. There's some of them. Some fell through. Give me a sec. I think some bounced off. I might have to go searching for them. Oh no, these are... Oh, these tiny bits might be toes. The toes might be really small. Might have to stick them on with, like, tweezers. Is that a bit? No, that can't be a bit. Okay, we're gonna do... Is that a toe? That's so small. I might have to do the toes as... Oh, the phone fell over. I might have to do the toes as one piece, but draw lines in it. Because those are tiny. Okay. Maybe we see how this one goes together. But also run another one at the same time. I'm pretty sure I lost pieces. There we go. Okay. Right. So maybe I'll redo this. Tiny toesy woesies here. Oh, because this... Maybe... This whole bottom piece is going to be so small. I don't think I'm ever going to get the bits to sit. Anything smaller than, like, this little bit is too small. Maybe... But what can we do? I think... We either make the toes... We make the toes all one and we lose these little corner bits and just move the toes out. Or we make this whole bottom one piece. I think we move the toes. We redo everything. Everything below the heart. Yeah. Okay. Right. Toes. I don't think make them part of the heart, because getting clean lines with the paint, even if there's like a line, is kind of tough when it's this small. It's definitely easier to just have separate bits. I don't think the toes will look weird. A little further out, maybe not that far. And then there's just not a little. Yeah. Do I need to redo this, or can I just... Maybe let's go like this. One toes is, we can do them together. Two toes. So that's now, it's not a toe cut, except we need to remove the heart from it. So it's like that. It's still kind of small, but that's workable. Oh, except now I need to do all of this. I knew I should have copied these, but I can't make a group, is the annoying thing. Okay, we're going to do all of this again. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Toes. That's the shape of the body. And then it's just, we're just erasing corners. So I don't need to label all this because I'm just combining it anyway. Okay. That's the body, those individual toes. Wings. That's no, not that. I need to actually select it first. That one. The head. The heart. The eyes. The pupils. Do I even need to do? I don't think I need to do the pupils because they'll be cut anyway by the beak and the eyeballs. Let's make a copy of these in case I need them. There we go, that's all together. Yeah, good. Merge. I'm not going to worry about these little corners again because they're so small it doesn't matter. And then what I think I'm going to do is draw. And just draw a path. Draw a new path. Just point from here to here. And then I think we can just, it does need to be tight actually, so that it doesn't draw on the other part, but we can just edit the curve to match the toe shape. Oh no, why did you do that? So again, this is going to be so small. Doesn't really need to be that precise. That's probably all right. Little tops. Okay, and then that. Hang on, why? Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, just didn't do it on that one. Okay. I think now we can export that as the body. And we just have to export this port as the toe lines. Oh, does that mean that this one doesn't fit anymore? Yeah, okay, we need to redo the back. Should maybe do it with this. Okay, let's turn all this back on again. Well, at least the outside bits. The heart. That I can remove holes. Grow by 5. A little more. Maybe down a little. Shrink by 2. Okay. This is going to be the back. There we are. Whittle owl feetsies. Yes. I'll save this for a while. Could have crashed at any moment. Luckily it didn't. Right. Get rid of that. Get the new ones in. Select both. And we go 5 instead of 4.5 this time. That should work. Oh yeah, and then oh no, I should have dropped in the toe lines at the same time, because then they'll resize in the same manner. There we go. Down to 5. Okay, there. This time, you two are cutting, but the toe lines are scoring, so they'll just be lines. Yeah. When you line up, is it better? Yeah. There we go. Right. Okay. We can go again. Phone cam still on. It's just dark in there. Right. I might not even try to put that one together because it's right there. There we go. We're going again. Laser out. Oh, laser. Nice. Give that a little bit of time. If it works, I will attempt to paint the tiny bits and then stick them together. You could have made an owl in Minecraft, yeah. True. Oh, it's raining. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da. I don't think I'm going to try and crochet anything. I definitely wouldn't finish. I wouldn't, even if I just did crochet, I wouldn't finish, and I'm definitely not going to crochet. Finish this and a crochet. So maybe another time. Maybe next time I will crochet whatever it is. This is like slightly... Rings are slightly misaligned. There we go. Do what we did with that, a huge pixel art thing. Make it a map. Yeah. Winding your new floss onto bobbins. Okay, sure. I like it. Da, da, da. You never get a great view of the laser. I've tried it with videoing it before. Because the bit you want to see is the wood being actually lasered, but the laser itself gets in the way of the best view of that. One row left to increase. Yeah. And then the middle, and decrease. And then winding in ends I never do properly. I just stick them wherever they'll go. Wherever hidden. You can see the laser, yeah. Nice blue light of the CO2 burning. Button box. Yes, I have a bag. I don't have a box. I've got a bag of buttons that I've never really used. Okay, it's done. I'm going to try and drop less bits this time. They still mostly fell through. Right, let's try and... Oh, I'll turn the fan off. Hang on. Let's try and jigsaw this together to see what bits we're missing. And then if I have to go rooting around at the bottom of the laser for them. Let's get this camera over here involved. Oh, it's just me. Great. I'm too big. This isn't the one I want. No, tell you what. I'll go back over here, but I'll add that camera in. Hang on. There it is. I'm a bit small on this scene. I can make me bigger. I'm hidden. Here I am. Behind everything. Should be in front. Oh, that one was already there. I didn't need to put it. Okay. This camera. Okay. Here, you can see what I've got. I'm wearing my taco blanket. There's bad lighting on this camera. Let me find the Logitech settings for the old crappy camera. I am a taco, yes. Exposure, right. There we go. Okay. Let me go even closer. Look at what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Let's see if I can put this together and see that I've got all of the bits. There's the heart. I need tweezers for this. Where are my tweezers? I have this like scalpel set that has tweezers in it, but the tweezers aren't in it. Where have I put my tweezers? I've lost them. Are they under here? No. Oh dear. Could use big pliers. They're not ideal. That's not ideal. I will try without and with use of this little scalpely punch thing. I've clearly taken them out of the set at some point to use, and then I've put them somewhere. This is why you should be tidy, because it helps when you can't find stuff. Right. Toesies. That's going to be really awkward to glue stuff. I can't find my tweezers. Maybe I can find another alternative. That's that. This is the bottom bit. Can I get away with Leatherman? It's like operation. So that slots in there. The heart will be there. That's the beak. This is one of the wings. Which side? This side? I think so. This is the other side. It's just the top. These are bits of the head. That's an eye. Top of the head. 2 pupils. I'm missing an eye. This is the light brown of the body, I think. Which way up does it go? Oh, no, I might have that the wrong way around. This bit, I think, is between the feetsies. It goes there. And this bit is the body bit. This bit of head. In there. This is the top of the head. Which eye is this? Impossible to know. Face. That side goes in there. It's like a really tiny fiddly jigsaw. Okay, I'm gonna... In fact, maybe I could just use one of these eyes. I didn't adjust these eyes. Oh no, they are slightly different size. I'm gonna have to go in to the laser underneath. Okay, I got it. Other eye. Dun, dun. I think the eyes are pretty identical. Blue box. Ogba. This is really tight. There you go. And then the pupils slot in. I don't know the best way to do it. Maybe beak last. Yeah. It'd be easier with tweezers. Like big sausage fingers. Okay, well, I mean, I've established that I've got all the pieces and they all do fit if they were the right way round. So I could give them a little paint, and then give them a chance to dry. and then attempt to put them together. So I had a piece of cardboard. I've got acrylic paint. I did have there. Something to paint on so that I don't make a mess. Need a bit more space. I have this, a curry pot noodle pot, which is what I wash my brushes in. There's a lot of brushes in here. I need some fresh water. Give me a sec. There we go. Nice clean water. And then I have this guy. I got in a charity shop, and he's full of all of my brushes and things. So I think I'm gonna need tiny fine brush and maybe one bigger one. Maybe for the red. Okay. He's an excellent guy. Yeah. Okay. Right. Paint all of the bits on here. The lines on the toes I maybe should have done deeper. They might get lost after being painted, and I can't really redo them now because it's such a small piece. Paintbeard, that's a good name. If I ever need to refer to him by name, I shall do so thusly. Okay. Colors. Crimson red for the heart. Yellow ochre for his face and body. Yeah. Titanium white and black for his eyes. Orange. This orange isn't particularly vibrant. I've got another set. This orange is a bit brighter, so we maybe go that cadmium orange for his beak and feetsies, and a raw sienna for his body. There we go. Right, so now we just have to paint these incredibly fiddly bits. I'm going to hold them with the pliers. Paint a tiny amount. On each thing. We'll start with white. I always start with the lighter colours, So they wash off the brush easier, and then I just reuse the same brush. Yeah. I grab this without. Nope. Grab it lower than the thing, so I don't paint my pliers. This it's gonna be easy without pliers, to be honest. Just paint my hands because it doesn't really matter. I got even to look even. No, I keep putting my finger in it and ruining the evenness. Okay, there we go. Bit of water. Toilet paper. Clean the brush. The yellow ochre for the face. You save up another set. You can get another gold one. Nice. I'll find my tweezers within an hour after the stream is over. I mean, I won't be looking for them then, but maybe. I don't know where else I would have put them. They're probably on my desk somewhere, or I have like a little organizer that I have a bunch of stuff in. I couldn't see them in there. Maybe they were in there. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I would have got clean lines painting this when even like two pieces were stuck together. I'm not the best painter. Do make life easier for myself wherever I can with separate parts. This bit and this bit of this color. Can you see? Kind of. Oh, hi Buddha. Bye Buddha. I think the focus on this camera might be bad. It's on autofocus, which probably means it's wrong. Can change it. Try and focus on the paintbrush. It's better. You can see the barcode on this Amazon thing. Tiny painting. It's like I could never paint minis. really struggle. And JD does a lot of it, and Andy does a bunch of stuff. Andy has offered to like paint some. I've got like a few board games that have like minis, unpainted minis. And Andy's always said like, you want me to paint your minis? It's like, I definitely wouldn't do it myself, but I quite like the unpainted look of them as well. So, plus he's very busy, but I think he likes painting, so be a good thing to have in his spare time. Okay, Beatsies and Beak. Not letting him destroy your floss. No. 1,000 years in jail. Cat says, you're no fun. I've not used the cadmium orange yet. I've got 2 sets of acrylic. These are slightly cheaper, slightly thinner. But some of the colours are a bit nicer. The ones I've got. Toes. Neon toeses. Maybe because this is thinner, you will see the lines on the toes. Get off the thing. Just poke it across. There we go. I want the orange to stand out. Could always do another coat. I flipped it. No. Okay, orange done. Oh yeah, it's just trade. It's checking your inventory for an offer Dave DM, Dave the DM collectible, which isn't an item. Okay. Dark brown. And then black. I think if I add any highlights to like the pupils and the heart, I will do it after I've glued it all together. Over there. In here for brown. The other alternative, which I think I would do in the future, if I was to make more of these, because I might, if I perfect this, I might just stick it on Etsy just in case any of you guys want one. Oh, blue box. Ayuna. I think what I would do is I would export all of these little bits individually so that I could move them around before cutting them, and then I would paint. I'd score like outlines of. This is what I do for like the flowers, for example. I score outlines on the wood, then I paint it, then I cut it out. So that way, it's easier to paint. You get smooth lines of cutting it out, and I don't have to deal with fiddly bits like this. So then it would just be sticking it together. But I've started this way now for this one, so this is what we're doing. Caps back on. Raw sienna. So I've done this one before. Punch the top. Raw sienna. Yeah, I do have some epoxy resin around the place that I bought when I was trying to make dice and some molds. I made my own molds, but I don't think they were great. They had too many air bubbles in, and I ended up just getting too many air bubbles in my dice. So I've got a lot of crappy dice lying around, but also some epoxy resin and alcohol dyes. But I might try dipping these in, or just like pouring some resin on and trying to get a thin coat over it that is still like even, but it might end up like, you know, you get like a drip on one side or something. So I don't know the best way to do it. I'll have a play around with it. We'll see. Maybe these will be fine without the resin. I use decent wood glue for sticking stuff together, so it doesn't come apart. Okay. Round's done. Some black. Use epoxy resin to cover an end table. Going blowing it through a straw. Yeah. Coating resin might be. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'll give it a go. The problem I had with the dice was that once it starts to harden, there's not really anywhere for the air to go. The proper way to do it is to get like the big vacuumy things that suck all the air out. But I don't have one of those. Or to just be really careful with your mixture, try and get as much air out of it before you put it in and stuff like that. I think with a thin coat, it'd be easier to get. Make sure it didn't have bubbles. Like. Come on, get off. Okay. Little bit's done. Now, just some red. Infrastructure to do some crafts. Yeah. And Arian made some good dice. I might ask Arian what they have. It's easy to do because it's bigger. Hopefully. Right. Now that is just a matter of waiting for it to dry. Which I don't think should take too long, but I'll give it a little while. Okay. Those failed ones can go away. Right. Now what? While I'm waiting for that. I'm not gonna have time to crochet anything. We could check on Discord. Get rid of that one. And that one. Has given eyes to Smooch. Amazing. Angeline has a beautiful, brightly coloured button-eyed owl. I think if he had feetsies, that would be adorable. Maybe just like loops of orange for each toe. Just like 3 loops of orange on either side. Puppy into crafting supplies. Puppy. Aww. Amazing. Puppy is joining in with the crafting. Good job, Puppy. Nice. What can you craft in like 15-20 minutes? While I wait for that to dry. And you make an owl in Tiny About Time. You've got a progress pixel, Andy? Cool. Amazing! Congrats! So many bobbins. Origami owl. Oh, that is a great idea. Okay. That's origami owl. How to make an origami owl with pictures. Right. I don't think I have any other paper other than white. I'll tell a lie. What I do have, I bought these little like art paper books. So there's one of like blue with patterns, and then this one is like pink and nature. So it has stuff like that. Like a leafy owl, spotty owl, or just like a blue patterned owl. Just a pink owl, stripy owl, green owl, spotty owl. Like that. That's kind of fun. And I've got loads of those for more attempts. Which side is the front? Oh, that one's rubbish. Making an advanced owl, that's the one we want. What does it look like in the end? I guess that does look like an owl. Give it eyes. Nice. Okay, so gotta work backwards to know which side is the front, because I've only got pattern on one side. Oh no, I've got red. I've got red paint on my light colored t-shirt. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go fix this. There we go, it's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. I got red on me, yeah. Right, we need to work out which side of the owl is the front. Let's get this camera back. Okay, put this here. This can be smaller. Right. Okay, let's see. The front of the body, I guess, more than the face. That bit. That bit. Is that still the front? That. Okay. The bit that folds down. Okay. So it cuts, and I'm not sure. You might have to just go for it. Your smooch is larger than you intended. Small cog. Oh, it's a nice start. I like the fluffiness. You know what it done. Never mind. If you finish another time, we can still look at it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for it. And oh, hang on. It literally says in the first one, if you're using an origami paper that has color on one side, start with the color side facing up. Fine. Okay. I should have read the thing before trying to work it out for myself. Okay. Fold in diagonals. You're not going to be done today, Perla? That's fine. Andy isn't even starting today. What slacker? Okay. Diagonal. Diagonal. Open it back up. Done. Fold it vertically and horizontally. Okay. Classic. Done. Okay, and then folding these ones in. So that it goes like that. This is like it's a common starter in origami, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let me fold in. Unless I was meant to do that the other way, so that the hang on. Because now all the colours on the inside. Was I meant to do it the other way? Let's try it this way. Instructions unclear. Send help. Okay. I'm going to do it this way so we can see the colour. Yeah, if they'd used paper of different colour, then I would know. Okay. I'm doing this. I still have a book somewhere of Star Wars origami that has like it printed out so that it looks cool when it's finished. I made some things. I forget what. X-Wing maybe? There's like a Yoda and stuff. Okay, I've done that. Then unfold it. Oh, and then in that way. Okay. And do the other side. Fine. Okay, open you up. Come on. Go. Neat on the point. It's close enough. Okay. Let's fold it down. I don't even have to read it. I like the images. They're helping. You have an origami book. The text is in Japanese, so you don't know what they're meant to be. Okay. Okay. These into the middle. On both sides. Done. Where did that wing come from? What? How are you doing that? That doesn't look like that. How's he doing that? Like that. Yeah. Okay. That's like magic. Okay, sure. It's kind of even. Making it perfectly symmetrical. One of the art of origami. And then you're just doing the head. Okay. For the beak. And then okay. And then squash. Okay. Ow, done. I don't know if I have any googly eyes around to give him eyes. Doesn't quite look like Smooch. More aerodynamic. There we go. Ow. And fold his wings down again. He's a bit more Smooch-esque. Fold the bottom part of him in. There you go. It's maybe a bit more penguin now, but a little more like Smooch. Potato, yes. Perfect. Beautiful. Excellent. We did a craft. I will put these instructions in Discord so that if anybody wants to make an owl, you can. Angeline's put feetsies on the owl. Hang on. Get rid of that. Feetsies, perfect. Good job. Angeline was the first one to finish a craft. I finished my origami owl. Success. Coloring system, you doing the same one you did for a penguin. Fair enough. Like same colors or just same coloring system? So you just like swap the black for a brown, the white for a beige. It's not that simple. I mean, to people who don't know how to crochet, it's extremely complicated owl. Right, I'm gonna give the paint a poke. See how dry it is. The heart I did last, so if the heart is dry, so the rest will be fine. Right. Might be worth taking another look for my tweezers. To be honest, I thought I had more than one pair of tweezers. Let's have a look. These, but they're wire cutters, but I'm worried they'll damage it. Where else could it be? No. Not there. No. No, that's... Oh, there's a COVID test here. Don't worry, I don't have COVID. Or rather, I didn't have COVID whenever I did that several years ago. Put it hidden under the sound desk on my desk. Where else would my tweezers be? I don't think I've used them anywhere but like on my desk. Sorry. Don't have anything equivalent. I could make some. My owl reminds you of the angel from the puppet episode. Sure. Kind of see it. Under a desk behind a pile of unfinished projects. I mean, probably. Everywhere is a pile of unfinished projects. I'm going to have one more look in the other room. Might be able to find something equivalent. They were just in the other room. I got them. Good. Okay. I need glue. Glue and a very small paintbrush to apply the glue. Somewhere to put the glue. I did find them. This is a little... Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Let me pull the old glue out of it. Yeah, hang on. And this is camera back on. Okay, this is a little thing, like a surprise gift thing that I may have got in San Diego. Somewhere in the US, I think. And it had some kind of toy in it. But I've found it's exceedingly useful to put glue in. Because it's a little tray. And then I can put the lid on it. And the glue doesn't dry up straight away. And I can still use it after a day or two. So it's very useful. Right. Don't need too much of this. Gorilla wood glue. Excellent stuff. Paintbrush to apply the glue. I think it's going to have to be heart first, because everything goes around the heart. I think heart and then head piece. Heart before head. So so philosophical. Go. And a little point up. That's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I also Also, as I'm doing this, rather than screwing in this keychain, maybe I just stick it in. At least make an indent. Make an indent for where it can screw in. Then later when I do screw it in with a bit more glue, it'll go in easier. There we go. Little divot in his head. Right. Headpiece. Do without the tweezers. Head, heart, hands, health. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Always trust your nose. Yeah, it smells a little less foul. Can you think that? That's right. And then, right, I'm gonna go. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna have to glue with my left, and then we'll put it in with the right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not perfect. Should be round a bit more. Okay. I'm gonna redo that one. Put this one on first. Why are you not sticking? What's wrong with you? More glue. Go. Clean it up a little bit. And then maybe we do tiny body bit. I think that'll slot in and leave the space for the head bit. You can see what I'm doing? Kind of. I'll try and do it here. Head bit. There we go, that's better. Smelling the cleaning stuff. It's like a turpentine substitute that I used to clean the paint off my shirt, but now it just stinks. Okay. The heart's getting a bit messed up. Bits of glue and stuff on it, but I can tidy that up. Right. I think it's got to be beak next. I'm going to get the head sorted, then I'm going to do these extra bits like the wing and the feetses. Where's your schnoz? There it is. Oop. Nose. Nose. Always trust your nose. Da, 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 da. And then these make cheek bits. They sit in the corner. They should only fit in one place. Okay, come on. Nice and snug in there. There we go. Like I just heard an owl. But I didn't think that was on the track. And I would have been surprised if there was one outside. Hi, Octavian Soup. Hello. Maybe there's an owl hidden in your puzzle. Maybe. You never know. Yeah. Never know what's in a puzzle till you finished it. Oh, I dropped it on the heart. Never mind. There we go. It's got little cheeks. He's cute. Oh. Okay. Now, the eyes around. Might rotate. I'm also not entirely sure which eye is which. One of them has like a flat bit. Oh, I can see from the designs that is on the right. Okay. That's there. I think I'm just going to go for it. And then they should have a little bit of give before the glue dries. So we can just get everything where it should be. Rotate there. Make sure this forehead bit can slot in. Yes, good. You can just move about a touch so that it's evenish. Good. I'm going to get pupils in. I think it matters which way round. Fit. There we go. Come on. A little snug. There we go. There. Little bits of glue. I'll tidy up once it's drier, but here he is. Let's do his last little bits. Wing boy. Okay, and then pizzas. And there you go. Oh, teen days. Ernest himself. Hey, drunken sailor. Drunken sailor. He's a drunken sailor. Early in the morning. He's a drunken sailor. Hooray. Hooray for the drunken sailor. That's how it goes, right? It's been a while. Da, 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 da. Oh, what should we do? He's a drunken sailor. He's a drunken sailor. Big up the drunken sailor massive. So you make it a club banger. Last features. Nice. Yeah. Not bad. There's some gaps where the cut was just too thin and it's disappeared. So I can maybe fix that. Let me see if I can screw this in. A little bit of glue on it. Double speed. There we go. Sorry, you might not have been able to see that. Keyring! Clean up some of the burn marks off the back. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, he's got a little hole above his beak where nothing was. So I could remove the pupils a little bit, get the eyes round a bit more, fill it in. But yeah. And I might make the back, because I kind of wanted the back to stick out a little bit more around the edges, and then maybe like paint it black so that he's got like an outline. Yeah, he's not too it's not too fragile. Once the glue dries hard, you should be okay. As long as the ring doesn't come out the top. But I might still attempt either covering him with epoxy resin, or maybe just like a wood varnish would work. Yeah, I'll make the beak and the white of the eyes just kind of fill that spot if possible. And then yeah, if I make multiple at once. The toes, actually, I was worried the toes wouldn't show through. But you can see the lines of the toesies. And it works just as well as if they were three individual bits. Yeah, the end of the keyring is a little like hook thread. So yeah, it's glued but also screwed in between the two bits of wood, so maybe in the future I'll let it dry before I do that, just in case it pushes them apart. Yes, yeah, that's what I did, Andy. It's glued and screwed in. So yeah, it's not going to unscrew itself or slip out, but it could break a little bit of the wood and come off that way. So some kind of coating will be good. So yeah, I think as this one isn't exactly perfect, this will be my tester for varnishing or whatever. And then yeah, once I perfect it, I'll throw it on Etsy. If any of you would like one, then you can go for it. I think the putting together is always going to be fiddly, but the painting, if I do multiple at once, I can put all the bits, like all the brown bits together, all of the orange bits together, and then it's much easier to just paint a big block. Nice. There we go. Now done. Let me Get rid of that. Found the tweezers. You can see it a bit better on just on the black. There it is. Ooh. Ow. Smooch. Smooch loves you. Mwah. I win at crafting. Yeah. Owl. Origami owl friend too. Just hanging out in St. Helena in the South Atlantic Ocean. On my map, mouse map that has spelling mistakes, French Southern Aden Antarctic lands. There are other spelling mistakes, but I don't know if I can remember where they are. Archipelago spelt wrong. They spelled Pacific, right? Can't see anything else. Oh yeah, Eritrea is Eritrea. Somaloa instead of Somaloa. It was cheap on the internet. I wasn't expecting perfect printing. Parallel Earth this is from, I don't know. I don't know if someone typed it out or if this is like scanned from another image and then it does like text recognition, but it gets it wrong. Who knows? Great. Well, I think. Oh, sorry. And let's check in on the Discord. There's one more update from Smallcog. Wings, adorable. Now, Perilla, you have achieved a little brown thing that could be part of a hat or a round bottom bucket. Nice. Ems has now. That's adorable. That's recognizably an owl or a brown duck. Good job. I'm proud of you all. Congrats, everybody. Nice. Well, I will save this so I can come back to it. Good. Save you. Dun, 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 dun. Smooch. Lovely. Well, yeah. Good work, everybody. Thanks for being here. Something a bit different, and then yeah, maybe we'll do this again with a different subject. Maybe it'll be octopuses. Maybe it will be landscape. I at one point plan to do a Bob Ross paint along, which you can join in if you want. I don't know if I'm going to do it on like canvas like he does, or if I'm going to do it on wood and then try and cut it out. But who knows? Yeah, if I do something like trying to crochet, I feel like maybe we'll need media share or something going on at the same time. Because if I'm just like following that and crocheting, I feel like it won't be very entertaining, and I won't be able to look up at chat as much because I'm trying to concentrate and not lose count. But it was fun. Yeah. Chill time. Nice. Great. Thanks, everyone. Good good times. Quiet is playing Helldivers as the finale of his partnerversary. I don't think I've rated him when he's been doing that. He's got 2 years of partner, so that's what he's been doing the last few weeks. So I'll drop you off at him, and I will see you all tomorrow for some Human Fall Flat with the crew, Andy, Sam, Lucy. It's gonna be a great time. Cool. Thanks everyone. See you soon. Bye. Bye.